Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be doing a gameplay of the new pink diamond Russell Westbrook. Now, his EVO is 35 threes, and we're going to be going over the difference between the EVO Russ that I have and the other Russell Westbrook. But before we do that, I want to wish you guys a happy new year, man. Make the most of this next year. Because, I mean, the last year, for me at least, has absolutely flown by. So, just make the most of every year, and I really do appreciate each and every one of your guys' support. If you are new to the channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 90,000 subscribers. So, here's the big difference between Russell Westbrook's, right? The plus 13 three ball is really it. I mean, that's the really big difference. Russ becomes a really good shooter with the Hall of Fame catch and shoot, dead-eye sniper, and volume shooter compared to the other Russ who doesn't. Now, price difference, I mean, is it worth it to EVO up the Russ yourself or just buy one pre-EVO'd? I don't know. Because the EVO is so easy, I mean, there's not that big of a difference in the prices. Russ here, 6'3", 92 three ball, smooth release, which we'll get to, 90 driving dunk, 89 ball handle, and 81 steal, 85 perimeter defense. Pretty bad interior stats, 52 block, as well as a 50 interior. Really good rebounding stats, 96 speed, speed ball acceleration, 92 vertical, as well as a 89 lateral quickness. 9 Hall of Famers, catch and shoot, dimer, lucky, 7 downhill, quick first step, dead-eye sniper, volume shooter, and fast twitch. 26 on gold, which you guys can see a lot of those defensive badges, limitless chef, some pretty good shooting badges in there as well. A lot of the silver defensive badges. The problem with this Russ card, okay, and I talk about it with a lot of these cards, is the fact that you can't upgrade or apply any badges. So how Russ is how he's gonna stay. It's not like you can upgrade the bronze and silver badges, which hurts his value a little bit. Now, looking at Russ in shoot-on, the first thing I will say about Russell Westbrook is, I mean, his player model doesn't look that good. Like, he's 6'3", but his player model just isn't super good. I will say Russ has always had an easy release to green. Now, it's not the quickest release, as you guys can see. I'm shooting all slightly early, but I think it is super easy to time and super easy to green on both gens. Russ is a player that in play now on current gen, I was able to green a lot with a pretty low three ball in play now. And now that he's got a 92 three ball, I'm excited to see what he gets into, especially on current gen. Next gen, again, the release is kind of on the slower side of things. So just kind of take that into consideration if you do want to run Russ. His release is definitely not the quickest. Again, 92 three ball, Hall of Fame sniper. Probably gonna knock down basically every shot you shoot with him, but the problem is, are you gonna be able to get every shot you want off with the card, right? That's the only thing to kind of think about with Russ. Again, attacking the rim, you guys should know as well as I do, Russ is gonna be incredible. The only thing I feel about Russ is he just doesn't move that fluid with the ball, right? Just because of his Russ dribble style, I don't know, he just doesn't move that fluid with the ball, but his release is easy to time. Looking at Russ here on current gen, where I think he's gonna be quite a bit better, it's just, I don't know what it is. His release on current gen just feels a lot smoother, a lot easier to time than it is on next gen. Maybe it's just because on current gen, I don't know, I just am greening more with everybody, but his release just feels an extra bit slow on next gen. Whereas on current gen, it is on the slower side of things, but it feels pretty smooth, pretty easy to time, and honestly, really easy to green. So if you want a point guard with I can say a smooth release, not the quickest release, but just an easy release to time, Russ has got that. Now, dribble style, it's not great, but attacking the rim, he's going to be able to do that. I mean, if you've ever used a Russell Westbrook card, even in play now, I mean, you know, attacking the rim, he's going to get to his spots. Again, as far as a mashing point guard, maybe not going to be the best because he's not super tall, but he does have those interior finishing badges, as you guys can see. If I go in here and show you guys, he's got, you know, the Hall of Fame fast twitch, which is a good badge, as well as a lot of other badges. So I don't know, I'm pretty high on Russ, especially on current gen. On next gen, I just think he's gonna be a fun card to use. We're gonna hop into a MyTEAM Unlimited game right here with Russell Westbrook. All right, let's see. My opponent has a decent enough squad. Like, you look at his squad, it looks pretty decent. Obviously running Dame. Okay, never mind. I see Amethyst Dame. I said he had a decent squad, and the reason I said that is because I saw Mobley, Eddie Jones. Amy Dame is crazy though. Like, that's the one I don't understand. Oh, what? Honestly, the crazy part about that, guys, is I tried to get a contact dunk meter animation. They didn't give me that. Instead, they gave me a crazy finish, but it's Russ, man. Russ finishes anything. Good D, me. Good D, me. Oh, yeah, Russ. Oh, yeah, Russ. Secure me to orange, run. Between me. Uh-oh. Come on. You don't leave Russell Westbrook. Hall of Fame sniper on the card. Limitless chef. There's nothing to worry about. Buddy sometimes is just going to get mashed. It's okay. Come on. Oh, yeah, Russ. I did not mean to take a drifter. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, but hey, it's easy to green. Good shot, Russ. Just keep pinching for me. Just keep pinching for me. That's good D. Just keep pinching for me. That's great D. Run, Russ. Yup, get it to him. Green. Oh my goodness. He out here just hoping on my opponent. I can't even be mad at that. That's really great defense from Russ. He just hit a great shot. Credit to him. Come on, Russ. Oh my goodness. I wanted to crab him. I really wanted to crab him badly. Come on, Russ. Deep hash me. Deep hash me and dunking it over Mobley. I see you. Oh, yeah, Russ. Now they gave you badge. Uh-oh. That's good D. That's really good D. I can't even be mad at it. That's good defense. I did too much and he made me pay. That's good D. Board KG. Thank you. All right, Russ. That last possession is my fault. I apologize. I do. It's me. Dot. Yeah, dang. I was going to say, man, I throw a dot and he jumps at me. He's the one that made the play and it led to 3 points. I'm just confused. It just seems like counterintuitive. I think that's the right word for that. Uh-oh, Russ. Green, green, green. Light him up like a Christmas tree. I will say this. I feel like Russ's release is hard to contest. Like right there, maybe you guys felt like I do. Like that should have been a better, at least a lightly. Not for Russ. I mean, it's hard to contest his shot. Oh my goodness, Russ.
Another
you just
one.
Discarded Mobley right there. He was leaning the other way, and Russ is getting me buckets right now. Come here. 71 kg. Back to him. Stop jumping at me. It's going to be a foul nearly every single time. Right now, Russ is just making it easy. I mean, he's got 19 points. It's been pretty easy. I mean, about to have 22 points after these free throws. In the second quarter, my bench unit got on a run and my opponent had enough. Y'all saw in that first quarter, Russ was an absolute bucket getter, hopping into triple threat online to showcase his skill. My opponent here doesn't have a bad squad. I see Mullen out here, but the problem is he doesn't have anybody to guard Russ. Like, that's the problem I see with my opponent. And once you get that switch, Russ rising up, it's tough. Uh-oh. Like, somebody better start guarding Russ. I missed it? That's my fault. That's a problem with Russ, though. I mean, his badges, the badges, as well as defensive stats, again, against the post is just, it's tough, man. I don't know if he's going to guard too many people in the post that well. Green, good shot. I got a green shots, man. I got a green. Where Russ at? There he is. Go dunk on somebody. I just wanted to dunk on somebody, Russ. Like, why am I having so much trouble just getting a dunk attempt out of you? Like, all I want to see is you attempt it. Oh, my goodness. He's a pure like, this is not Russell Westbrook. This Russ is like a glitch Russ that's a pure sharp. This dude does not miss. He is a sharpshooter, man. As I say that, I jinx him and miss. I can't green with him right now. I don't know why. My fault, Russ. That one's got to be green for me. Good look. I just got to green it, man. There it is, Russ. Good move, baby. That's the move we've been waiting on. Finally knocked one down. I just haven't been greening like that with you. It's my fault, too. Good D, Russ. My board? Nope. Run. Go dunk on. Oh my gosh. That was low-key a tough move. Not what I wanted. I wanted to dunk on somebody. I'll take it nonetheless. He gets it back and knocks down a three. I don't know. It's just like it's hard to make plays with Russ, but he is just chicken, man. Like it's hard to get open, and he's a point guard, so you know it's kind of a tough scene. But he gets open. He's a sharpshooter, man. Board Russ. Don't quit, man. I was just starting to have fun. Here's my takeaway on Russell Westbrook. Is he a top 5, top 10 point guard in my team? I don't know about top 5, top 10, probably on the verge. Problem is his dribble style is not great, so he can't really move that well. Combine that with, you know, a lot of silver and bronze badges, it's just tough. I do think he's one of the more fun players to use in all of my team. Maybe I say that because I'm a Russell Westbrook fan. Don't slander Russ, man. I know he's not having the best year, but when he was an MVP, man, those numbers he was putting up was ridiculous. But what I'll say is this. You like Russell Westbrook, if you want to use the card, hey, he's a fun card to use. He's a competent point guard in my team. If you want to use Russ, go ahead and do your thing, but not necessarily a point guard I'd recommend picking up to have a lot of success. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.